Who likes a good courtroom drama? I love a good courtroom drama, and today's review is this book, In Her Defense by Philippa Malika. This is a British courtroom drama, so it's slightly different from the usual American objection, Your Honor, sustained. It's got more of a British nuance to the legal proceedings, but it's not just a courtroom drama. There's also a story leading to a case. There are three different timelines here. The courtroom trial takes place in London in the present day, but then there's a timeline in the past in Rome when some of the events being litigated are actually taking place. And then there's a kind of middle ground of a nuanced interaction between all the different characters across these timelines. This is a fun thriller. It's about influenceable young women, insecure young women, falling into the trap of Svengali-like therapists who create some isolation and distance from their friends and family, and how exactly that relationship and that dynamic occurred and what's at stake. One of the girls comes from a very well-to-do family, the daughter of a famous TV presenter, a kind of Nigella Lawson type TV chef, whilst the other girl is from a more modest background. And all these different characters and archetypes are going to converge towards this courtroom drama. So it's good fun. If you're looking for the next Dostoevsky, this is not it. This is much more commercial, kind of along the lines of Gone Girl, for example, but a British Gone Girl, so it's got that extra edge. There's a good nuance of the different characters. You never quite know where you stand with a number of them and how they evolve. So you think you've got somebody figured out, but actually they're a little bit different. So this is a really good holiday read, beach read, good thriller. This was selected by Reese's Book Club, which generally isn't my jam, but I think you gotta be a little bit eclectic and ecumenical and have different opinions. And also I interviewed this author for my podcast, and it was great to get an insight into this debut novel, how it was built and how the reaction to it was managed. So yeah, if you're looking for a fun, holiday, gripping, commercial read with a British edge as opposed to kind of an American thriller edge, this is your book. I'd love to hear from any of you if you've read it, what you thought of it, or share other great courtroom dramas that you've enjoyed recently. And in the meantime, keep reading. Thanks a lot. Bye.